I know I don't wipe my ass and it stinks when I walk past you in public, but there is no reason for you guys to be making this face when I walk by. I see you doing that, and it makes me feel like shit. So not only am I smelling like shit, I'm now feeling like shit because you don't know how to control your face. And everybody's always talking about how disgusting it is that I don't wipe. But you know what? If the Lord wanted me to wipe my ass, he would have built in toilet paper into my body. And he didn't.
So what sense does that make? I pause it a minute. She says if the Most High wanted women and men to be able to wipe themselves, he would have built in it. This is.
So does it make sense to say that if the Most High wants us to brush our teeth, he would put brushes in there too? I mean, where does the nonsense stop?
This is why the Most High says, separate yourselves from these nations, because they will turn your sons and daughters away from keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, which is to eat the clean things, wear the clean clothes, bathe, and all of the good stuff.
The smell of doo-doo is actually supposed to be a pheromone to attract mates.
Oh, really?
But we've gotten so used.
Doo-doo has pheromones to attract mates.
Brothers, you want to be attracted by that pheromone?
Baby, you smell like good doo-doo.
As a society, we have decided to give into capitalism. We buy this toilet paper, we wipe away our pheromones, we wipe away our pheromones, we wipe away our pheromones, and that's why a lot of you have a hard time reproducing, because that actually is supposed to help with your fertility.
Is that true? Is poop in your cracks supposed to help your fertility or boost your fertility? Put a one in the chat.
You girl, you got jokes. Is she looking for a dung beetle? Yeah,
That's
I think she's
one.
looking for a dung beetle.
That's the Hamites now. We're going to look and see what the Hamites do. Okay, because the Most High says don't mix with these nations. There's a reason.
Hi, lovely loves.
Hi, lovely loves. Okay, brothers. Come on, brothers. Brother Mike, Brother Dawood. Would you court this sister? And
She's dressed modest.
She's dressed modest.
She got the flowers on her.
Yeah.
Her hair is done neat, clean.
Nice smells.
Face is shining and all that good stuff. Go ahead and play it. Go ahead and play it.
Fine. Welcome to my YouTube channel again.
Look at that smile, brothers. Look at that smile. Okay. Uh-oh, look what she have in her hand, though. Uh-oh.
She has a basket of doo-doo.
And if you're new, my name is Ake, and in today's video, we are going to be refreshing the floors.
Refreshing
of our
the floor.
houses.
You come home and says, honey, what's that smell? I'm polishing the floor, love.
She is refreshing the floors of her house with doo-doo.
So we are going to smear the floor with cow dung to make it look fresh, nice, beautiful.
To make it look fresh, nice, and beautiful. Okay. Look at that smile, brothers. Teeth white.
Yeah, play it so they can see. This is not made up stuff. The cow's right there, dropping the hot
package.
Look at that. She's getting all that together. There goes the house. So now she's
Sprinkling some water.
Sprinkle some water to help with the dust. You're gonna sweep first. Now, keep in mind, this house was already smeared with doo-doo before.
Probably 1,000 times.
See, remember, she's refreshing. She's putting new doo-doo on top of the old one. Okay? Go ahead.
To refresh. Okay, here we go now.
There we go. Now she put the pile down. Using her bare hands.
Get some water.
Put a little bit of water, that green water. Throw some green water on that thing.
You know how you guys
The devil is a liar.
You mix it like cement with our hands. That's the same hands that's gonna make your bread,
So I need
cook
to
your
adjust
food.
That's right. Extra
It doesn't
flavor.
Give you that
between the
massage.
loose. And it
That's the
doesn't
same
need to
hands that's
still
gonna
be
raise your
high,
babies.
Because then what
Look at that.
thickness will be
Need
good.
like dough.
No, like putty, like in an art class.
I
Play-Doh.
wonder if you know when you're doing something and your face itch you or something scratch. What's she gonna do?
You see green water? Is the water clear?
Sometimes
Look at
when
that,
the
look at
floors
that.
Are still very dry. You sprinkle.
Smear all the floors.
The floors are about 10 years old, she said.
So it's not dangerous to use cow dung.
Now let me say this, Mr. Picard. Do you know that when an animal expel what we call doo-doo, it's not just grass. There could be blood, sicknesses is being expelled from the body of the animal.
All types of things.
All type worms, mucus, worms, parasites, a lot of different things is expelled from the body of the animal. Look at the fly.
And the reason
the
why
flies
we use
flying around.
cow dung for the floors, as you can see, it has those binding properties.
Nice binding
Cow dung
properties.
is the first cement that you use. It has the effects of making the floor look so smooth and flat, and it covers all the sand that may have
Fecal
come
flakes.
through in the process of constructing the
All right,
house,
fast
and
forward.
it helps-
Fastest forward.
Fastest forward.
Fastest forward. Look
Alright.
at that. Spreading that thing. So imagine your wife is spending a day. Look at flies.
Yep. And
You'll see some. Look a fly. Isn't that a fly?
That's a fly, yeah.
That's a
That's
fly,
why I
right?
think I
Yeah.
have so many.
And trust me, some is on her clothing
If
or
you
her
find
shoes
me in
between
a
them
classroom
toes.
teaching, I will be on
Look
the
at that.
runway.
Going all over the walls. Look at the flies.
She said, Shalom, Rabbi. Shalom.
Shalom,
If you see
Rebbe.
me in the room, you would be dry. And also
Look at that.
sprinkling
Nice green water.
helps you smoothen
Look at
out
that.
the cow dung even better.
Smooth it out.
Even
Now she's gonna let it dry. Look at that nice green floor.
Oh, yeah.
Your floor is always green.
That's a feng shui.
Boom.
A funky shui.
Look at that.
Not yet, Ella.
Now she's ready. She's doing the dance.
hi guys, broom here.
Ooh, look at that. She's dusting.
Now, all that dust is going to blow when you end up
Actually,
bringing
the
that
floor
stuff into.
has dried besides
That
the
stuff get on your
deep
clothes, your feet, all over.
and it looks pretty good and it smells so
All right, you can pause that. 'Cause I know a lot of times through churchianity, we think it's okay when we meet people and their traditions and things of that nature. But you have to understand something. People have their traditions, and those traditions go against the Most High. As a matter of fact, if you could pull up
Deuteronomy 23 and verse 13. Let's see what that says. Okay, 12 to 15. Okay, go ahead.
So let's read this, family. You shall have a place also without the camp. Y'all see the word without?
Not in the camp, on the camp floors.
Whether you shall go forth abroad.
Uh-huh.
You shall have a paddle, not your hand, upon your weapon. And it shall be, when you will ease yourself abroad,
Ease yourself.
you shall dig therewith, and shall turn back and cover that which cometh from you. Now that's the human waste,
Yes.
right? For you are, your Elohim walketh in the midst of your camp
Uh-huh.
to deliver you and to give up your enemies before you. Therefore shall your camp be set apart, holy, that he, Elohim, sees no unclean thing in you. So tell me, what is clean about the cow doo-doo?
What is clean
You're
about
putting
that?
a thing on the floor itself, and then you want to talk about you're going to kneel and pray and ask the Most High. On top of that doo-doo, you want to bless your home. You want to get anointing oil. You want to kneel on that dirty doo-doo floor and ask the Most High, the Ruach, to come in
While the flakes are
and
just-
bless this home.
Yeah.
And the Ruach is saying, The Ruach is saying, no, I can't come in this place.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 18, verse 9. Which is, when you are come into the land which Yahuwah your Elohim giveth you, you shall not learn to do after the abominations of those nations. Again, Mishpachah, we are supposed to be a set-apart people. We're supposed to be holy, consecrated, set apart from the other nations. Not doing what they do, not practicing what they practice. Your body is not your body. Your body belongs to the Most High. Your body is as the temple. And if the Most High is supposed to be dwelling in you or amongst you, that tells me you're supposed to have a certain standard. And that standard is different to what these other nations practice.